In this video, I'm going to show you how to do some mobilizations for your shoulder. Now, what's interesting is that I'm laying on the foam roller. If you don't have one, it's not absolutely necessary, but it can be helpful. What it does is it supports your spine. It can help you realize whether or not you've got some sense of core stability or not. And it really helps to give your body some sensory perception of what is happening at the shoulder blades, because we can't mobilize the shoulders without talking about our shoulder blades themselves. So here I am, I'm just going into some very gentle overhead reaching positions, which is called shoulder flexion. Now I'm going to take the band and flip my hand in what's called a palm up or a supinated position and just continue to do these overhead reaching shoulder flexion based movements. So if you don't have a band, you can certainly do this body weight, that's okay. Now I'm going to also continue, I did some pull aparts and I'm going to do some more pull aparts. So you can do lots of different things with the shoulder, and sometimes just changing the orientation of that wrist hand just slightly rotates the shoulder into a different position and activates different muscles. So now I'm just doing what's called maybe like a snow angel, or I like to call them rock angels because we live here in Arizona. And again, there's a lot of stretching of the chest with that one. So it's really nice to get a lot more open in the front part of that torso. Now I'm going to mimic kind of what feels like an invisible push-up, or might even feel like a rowing-like movement. So it's like I'm pushing to the sky and then I'm pulling the band back. And what I'm noticing or feeling is how my shoulder blades are moving on the back part of me. Now I'm going to create a little bit of tension on the band and do these like rotations. So keeping the elbow bent at 90 degrees, I'm doing what's actually, the name of this is actually called like a scarecrow-like movement. And that's just rotating that whole arm in the socket, even with the elbow bent rather than it being straight. Scarecrows or goalpost, like in football. Now we're just going to finish out with some rotation. So just a slight hold on the band to create a little bit of tension. So that helps to create a little bit more activation within the grip, which connects all the way back to the shoulder joint. So now think of like a choo-choo train